This is Bonnie Heel, Pilot News Editor, with a Pilot News editorial wrap-up on the issue of illegal immigration in America. Illegal immigration in the United States is a growing national problem that has repercussions at the local level. A recent sting operation conducted in the Danbury area by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officers brought the dilemma of a small Connecticut city into the national limelight. A group of illegal immigrants, known now as the Danbury 11, were placed under arrest and detained. Consequent protests by local activists succeeded in securing the release on bail of 9 of the 11 Ecuadorian men who were arrested. The event sparked heated local debate and reflected the national quandary over the immigration question. There are approximately 11.5 million immigrants in the United States who have entered this country illegally. Estimates show that anywhere from 500,000 to 1 million more enter the country every year. In the city of Danbury alone, there are an estimated 10,000 to 20,000 illegal aliens living and working. In response to the national concern over the immigration issue, President Bush has called for a reform of U.S. immigration regulations. America is deeply divided over the issue. Congress and Senate are experiencing heated debate over how to solve the problem as towns and cities across the nation struggle with an ever-increasing strain on their local services. The recent arrest of the 11 illegal immigrants in Danbury, Connecticut is indicative of this struggle. Local Danbury Mayor Mark Boughton, a key figure in the Connecticut immigration debate, stated in his remarks at the Conference on Immigration and Fraud Prevention in Brazil that Danbury's local government, social services, educational budgets, and medical services are at the breaking point, and urged reform of America's broken federal immigration policies. Local activists and the Danbury Latino community strongly oppose the actions taken by the mayor and the chief of police to encourage federal intervention, and instead are pushing for the civil rights of illegal immigrants. America, tempted by the prospect of higher profits from using cheap labor, has come to rely on illegal immigrants in industries such as agriculture and textile manufacture. Immigrants make up about 15% of the labor force in America. The huge demand for low-wage laborers in the Danbury area has helped to encourage the growth of its immigrant population. The local economy, particularly small business, relies in part on this inexpensive pool of laborers. The local and national debates over the illegal immigration issue will continue as long as federal and local governments fail to realize the importance of immigrant labor to the national and local economies. A way must be found to address the needs of illegal workers already residing here, while controlling the influx of more immigrants into areas such as Danbury, where services are already strained financially. If illegal immigrants had a way of working towards citizenship or could achieve legal worker status, many of these hard-working people would take advantage of that opportunity. Legalized workers would begin to pay taxes and Social Security, relieving the strain on local and federal services. Local governments do need federal assistance when the immigration population reaches critical status, but indiscriminate arrests and deportations of day laborers are not the answer. Actions like these only inflame the division within the community and cause legal immigrants to fear racially biased reprisals. If our Pilgrim Fathers, fleeing poverty and religious persecution in England, had not been graciously helped by the Native Americans who lived here, they would not have survived. Most Americans are descended from immigrants who came to this country seeking the opportunity for a better life. Despite the difficulties, do not we now have the responsibility of helping others who have come here seeking the same things?